Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Colorado State Rams, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Colorado State Rams offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Nice move to stay on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the Rams will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
It's complete to the left. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. It's Wade trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, North Texas. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. They'll throw it on first down. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Colorado State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
PAT unit on the field. Oh, and they blocked it. He's got a chance to take this one back. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. He'll bring it out. It's Ferguson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Unloads quickly. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The Rams in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through the tackle. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia Tech. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Swings it out to the flat. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Off the play fake on first down. He lets it fly. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. An 84-yard drive there. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the Rams are in the hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Finds a crease at the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
First and goal, Colorado State.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man on the outside. Touchdown Rams! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. No reason to think so far we won't see plenty more offense on display, or will the defense find an answer as we start the second quarter? Motion from the offense. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they run the option. You could just tell, man, the timing of that wasn't set up well, and the quarterback looked a little bit clunky, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Time to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the big fella.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The give out of the gun. And he could not get loose on the run. And the Rams headed quickly to the line. They go to the ground. Puts him in the spin cycle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll throw on third down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Wade. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. That last completion sets him up on second down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
4th down.
He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Running back searching for a hole. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give on the inside. They knock him down right there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Rams will send out the punt unit. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the returner will be brought down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that he fires the pass, intercepted. Touchdown, Colorado State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're bringing heat. They're trying to get to it.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Power football with the run. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He'll keep it himself. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the 1st down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Touchdown, Colorado State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Number 86.
A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by a field goal over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you need to know about.
He lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looking to throw, it's Wade. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Robbins. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. With the catch, it's Avant. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Safe completion on the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella.
Going over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover?
He's off to the races. At the 30. He's at the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's going to pass. Looking deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to...
He's going to let it go. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired coming into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
And the Rams will hustle to the line.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Tempo and overdrive. From the gun, running back gets to give. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dances away to buy time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here comes the field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The option look. He'll toss it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Wade. They'll run the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, North Texas!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
40, North Texas, 30.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself.
Intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mean Green! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nebraska is ahead early in Lincoln, but that's not exactly Mike Rozier out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by a field goal over Iowa. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Rams want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Makes the grab down the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying along the field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They'll go right back to him. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and this defense hasn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. 1st and goal for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Avant. crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They've got it down to the 3, now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rams! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ferguson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. North Texas in the hurry-up.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sure hand, it's great. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Wade. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which is...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you needed some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. The snap sets up to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be dragged down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Wade. He unleashes a long one. And it's hauled in at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They're going to throw it on third and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reed.
He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Rams moving quickly to the line.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Can't hang on, is incomplete. I mean, he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. He'll pull it on the read. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag in the back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Handoff from the gun. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They give it to him again. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. And the Rams will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Wade. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Rams want to crank the tempo.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Lining up from the 34 on first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down for this offense. The give from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the air, it's Wade. Here's a throw downfield late. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Snapped it in the shotgun. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hubs it downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Eastern Michigan delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the MAC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Ypsilanti. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Setting up the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Comes out throwing on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. And here comes the field goal unit. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. And this field goal might not lock the game away, but you'd be able to hear the tumblers clicking. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. Big celebration, understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Back to throw, it's Wade. He's going up top here late in the game. Pulls it in on the right. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.